All right, so we just finished with Chris Tuttle, and we talked a lot about data, and my mind is kind of spinning. I geeked out all morning.
Me too. It was fun.
Tell me a little bit about you, your name and organization, and a little bit about what you guys do.
My name is Maria Silverhardt, and I'm with New Century Planning. And New Century Planning is an events planning firm, and we merge together private and public sectors so that they realize the impact of data in their networking events. And so this event was awesome because one of the things that has been a reoccurring theme is the lack of engagement and how there's a lack of communication in between the different silos or in between the different departments of an organization or just in between organizations that need to work together. And Chris's presentation was so awesome because he really showed the impact of engagement and how important it was and how what the kind of results that came from the engagement that was really like the glue that made the people who are working on stuff understand what they were working on, the mission and the purpose that they were working on. So it was really great to see that, and it was also really great to see so many women because usually in this space I'm surrounded by men, and it's usually like maybe just a couple women. But this time it was so many women that were engaged and so many women that were active. It was the time flew by so fast, and it was really great to learn and contribute and participate all at the same time.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like you had a great experience.
I did. I'm so thankful to be here.
Well, it sounds like I think NCTech4Good is great in that way. It's not one gender over another or even one field over another. We're a very diverse group, so we work with nonprofits and consultants and businesses alike. And it's just great to have kind of that community feeling, and it sounds like that you got that in your first experience with us. So.
And then there was also the ability to see the different parts, how the data is touched by all of the different roles and how all the different roles kind of play into that. So it's not just, we just need one data person or one data department. No, there's a whole dialogue that the data kind of brings up on its own, and it's touched by all the different roles. And so it's really great to see that kind of diversity and the incorporation of those roles so that they can feel like they're a part of the project.
Oh, so tell me this, what would be your takeaway from today that you might implement, say, in the next 3 to 6 months?
Yeah, there was several points throughout the presentation that were really important. One of them being how much discussion really has to happen in order to get action, in order to make action move. And what we find in projects are that we come together and we say, we have an idea. Okay, you go do your work, and we come back. I thought everybody was on the same page, but it was not clearly defined, even though everybody thought it was clearly defined. So having that real deep discussion before, just disseminating and doing the work is something that I'm going to plan to implement in whatever projects I'm in, because it's so those definitions and really making that kind of clarity is going to drive the momentum of the project.
Great. Thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.